Hey, what's up, Molly? I forgot this has a cold open or whatever they call it. Mow them down! Do I need to have, like, the thing there? Do we need to? Oh, Jack-Nick! Oh, everyone is crazy! Oh, hold your ground! Fight to the last! Ah! Charge! I don't know why I'm talking this way. Jesus, they got destroyed there! By the way, what you were just seeing was a preview to the Suikoden 3 battle system. Excellent. We will pursue the Marquis of Oto's army at once. Otto's army? I don't know. Your Majesty, Her Highness Sophie has safely given birth. And? Is it a boy or a girl? He is a most healthy heir, Your Majesty. Well done, Sophie. Call off the pursuit. We won't have to kill my wife because we have a son. We will return to Termes or Thermes or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. I don't know anymore. I played this game so long ago. Marquis of Otto, you have my son to think that you survived this day. Long live King Gustav. Hurrah, an heir is born. Wait, what the heck is this pull-out thing? Oh, I see. How do I hide this now? Okay. Can we not have that on the screen? Is that possible? Welcome home, my lord. I trust you are unharmed. I am well. And you, how is your own health? Both the child and I are fine. I shall bestow upon you my name and the name of my ancestors, Gustav. You will be Gustav the 13th. Become a great man, a man who will not disgrace our name. Alright, yeah. So I completely forgot there's a cold open to this game, but yeah, that's that. Obviously, it's very important that this person's born. Include new content. Do not turn off the blah, 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 soft reset. Oh, look at that, PlayStation buttons. Wow, we're gonna save up to this point, yeah. So, a little, I mean, I've already talked a bit about like my history with this game, but this was like, I don't know, it was one of my favorite PlayStation RPGs. And I'm really kind of curious if it even holds up at this point. Continue. But the... I haven't really looked at like what this this remaster quote unquote offers, but like things are already quite different. In the original game, for instance, everything on the like roughly quarter of the right side or left side of the screen like wasn't there. So instead what you'd do is like you would move around the quill that's on Termes or Termis or whatever. Exiled in less than 5 minutes, yeah. But so you would have to like look around the map to find like basically your next event, if you will. What's actually really, really nice about this is, well, maybe I could be wrong, but I think at least more than once when I played this game originally, I played events like out of order, very, very like significantly. So I was left really confused sometimes, but yeah, it's kind of nice seeing like the order of events here, and then like the date those events actually happen in. So Gustav exiled. Gustav reaches 7 years of age and attempts the firebrand ceremony. However, today is the day Gustav attempts the firebrand ceremony. The castle is turned upside down with preparations for the ceremony and party. I feel like that sword color is different from what I remember. The firebrand, the ancestral quell of the Eugene family. As its name suggests, it responds to the anima of fire, or anima of fire. Upon reaching 7 years of age, a prince undergoes the ceremony to test whether he is worthy to wield the firebrand and become heir to the throne. I can make the sword glow. This boy was cursed with a giant forehead. What's wrong? Concentrate. Focus your anima into the sword. This cannot be. That thing is not our child. You best forget he even exists. Thing? Are you speaking of Gustav? But you cared so deeply for him. What does it matter if the ceremony didn't go as planned? What does it matter? I'll tell you why it matters. No anima was drawn from him when he touched the firebrand. Trees, grass, and even rocks have anima. His existence is less than that of a rock. I had high hopes for him, which is why I feel so betrayed. This cannot be overlooked. The people will not accept an abomination lacking in anima as a member of the royal family. He will be banished. Even if he does not possess the power of anima, he is alive all the same. I have given birth to him, I have nursed him, and I have raised him. To you, he may be nothing more than an heir to the royal line, but to me, he is my dear son. His life is my life. I cannot simply cast him aside. So be it, then you will leave with that refuse. Come, let's be off. Mother! You good for nothing? News travels fast. Forgive me, Your Highness. This is the best house in this area. It's more than enough. Thank you so much. What are we to do now? That was a tough save, or a tough scenario, so we have to save the game now. I'm curious, is there... Dig, 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 dig? Oh? Oh, okay, I see. This is usually hidden inside of different events, if you will. So, actually, you can see it here. There are quote-unquote town events that you can go to, which basically is just like, it doesn't necessarily take place in a specific era or year, but you can take whatever your last party was, go to a town, and, like, mess with your equipment and stuff. Chronicle. Hold on, what I want to find first is... Is there like a freaking menu? Oh. Oh! Oh. I think there was like a PlayStation Pocket game or something that. So obviously, well, not obviously, but I never had a PlayStation Pocket. Or wait. Am I thinking of? No. I think it was a PlayStation. PlayStation Pocket worked with the PlayStation 1, right? Or am I thinking of like a Dreamcast memory card? I don't remember. No. Chronicle wasn't it either? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Keep going. Oh, a Pocket Station. Okay, that sounds right. We are done for today. You are all dismissed. Your Majesty, if I may. Ah, Master Sealmer. See, what's so weird is that this is back in the day when you didn't have to, like, back in the day when you didn't care about, like, how things were pronounced because you just read everything. What brings you here? As the young master's tutor, I feel I bear responsibility for what has come to pass. Therefore, I believe I no longer have the right to remain here. I would ask for permission to leave the palace. Very well, so be it. Thank you for your service these past 4 years. Master Sealmer, if I might ask one last thing. Why did you not tell me the boy has no anima? I did not realize it myself. That said, I had sensed that he possessed very strong anima within himself. In any case, I feel that fate has had a hand in the appearance of such a figure in the royal family. Fate, is it? All I desired was a son who could accede, to the throne. It's Seymour, oh no! Mother, I don't like it here. I'm afraid we've nowhere else to go, Gustav. It would be best if we could return to Null, but His Majesty will most likely not allow that. I must admit I feel terrible making you stay in a place like this, but Your Highness, young master. Young master! Yee-hoo! Hey, what's up, Alcade? Thank you very much for the raid. How is Neptunia? Master Sealmer. Lord Sealmer, why have you come here? His Majesty has granted me permission to leave. As such, I have decided to return home to Grugel. Whoa, you got 5? The best, Suikoden? I came to see if you two might be interested in joining me. I cannot imagine that His Majesty would allow us to leave. Hey, thank you for the 16 months, Alcade. I got the ending in Neptunia where you kill... What? How is that good? No matter how long you wait here, I do not believe His Majesty will find it in his heart to forgive the young master. If anything... Goodness, no! That can't be! Once in Grugel, it is best you seek asylum with King Sui of Na. Very well. I have always left matters regarding Gustav to your discretion. I shall heed your words. I can't wait till we can get to an end, to like an event we can actually play, so I can access a menu. Stop that boat! Jedi Force powers. Yee-hoo! Jedi Force powers. Hey, thank you for the follow, Greenfish's one. What is SaGa about? I mean, I don't think any of the games are actually connected. I could be wrong, but it will be 20 years before Gustav sees this castle again. Spoilers. Man, can we hide the UI? Wait, oh no, it feels kind of weird not being able to just like, I don't know, click around, if you know what I mean. You know, are you really standing by? It's honestly, it's not that bad of a theory. Because there's so little that's actually discussed in these games. Upon moving here, Gustav and Sophie were given a mansion by the King of Sweden, Sweden. 5 years have passed. Gustav has become infamous about town as a violent child. His inability to cast spells and his status as an outcast weigh heavily on him, twisting his mind as the years pass. His peculiar background as a royal from the eastern continent causes his peers to avoid him, taking away what is most important to a young boy: friends. However, even Gustav has one follower to call his own, a boy named Flynn. Flynn patiently endures even Gustav's most violent acts, remaining by his side no matter what. For he too is ungifted. He too cannot cast spells. Father this behavior. Well. Meh. Look. He would never recruit the farmer from Suikoden 1. Come on, Flynn, you do it too. What are you doing? To be cruel to the defenseless is a most shameful act. So what? I'm just a worthless piece of trash who can't use spells anyway. I don't even have anima. Look, Gustav, is it the power of spells that makes flowers blossom? Maybe. Can birds fly because they can cast spells? Maybe. Even if you can't use spells, you are still human, Gustav. You are human, Gustav. Man, how irritating. If you think about it, this is all your fault. You should have told me that my mother was coming. Oh no, it's Gustav. Come, Leslie, let's just ignore him and be on our way. Cut that out, Gustav. Why, you... Gustav, are you crying? I read that with, like, the wrong sort of emotion there. Whatever, it's fine. You need to stand up for yourself more. Why are you following around someone like him anyway? Because I can't use any spells. Sir Gus is scary, but he's the only one who understands me. Sir Gus? Would he be saying Sir Goose? Is being unable to use spells really that hard? Sir Gus, I went and picked up some berries. What's wrong, Sir Gus? It's okay, nobody saw me take them. Come on, let's eat. I swear, we're gonna get to real gameplay soon. Real gameplay. There's also this story that you can start right away if you just want to get into, you know, like, exploring and whatnot. But... Oh, no. When Gustav turns 13, King Sui of Na nominally grants him territory in the vicinity of Jade. Seizing this opportunity, Sophie takes Gustav and moves to Jade. Many speculate that the move is meant to prevent Gustav from being treated as a vassal of King Sui, and as an excuse for Sophie to stay away from the king, who had been making repeated advances on her. For the record, this whole situation is sort of like in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. When, like, the character hasn't reached 15 yet, or whatever, and you're just sending off, like, I don't know, Dong Min or whoever off to, like, govern some shitty territory off in the northwest because you've already taken out Matang. Hey, Molly, thank you for the 59 months. No, you get it, right? The piano! This is it! This is like what I'm talking about. In Final Fantasy X, there's a lot of piano-centric tracks, and you can immediately tell that, like, the composition style is very, very similar to this game, or vice versa, rather. Like, I don't know how I didn't notice it the first time I started playing Final Fantasy X, but, like, now when I'm playing Final Fantasy X, it's, like, so clear. What is this? Texture filter. And yet, strangely enough, I have, like, no way of, I honestly cannot tell the difference. Oh. Name Dong's kid Dong's son. There's quick save. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Before I do that. Vibration setting strong. Did you see a difficulty? Overworld HUD. Display. I don't... No, I can't. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Right. Set the layout of the equipment button display to classic or modern. I have no idea what this means. Color and visual support. I am kind of colorblind. Continue point newest. Event notifications on. Battle. We did vibrate when I clicked it. Hints. Oh, what about hints? Okay, so what's going on here? If you guys aren't familiar with SaGa Frontier, like a lot of the SaGa games, they don't have levels per se. Instead, like the stats basically increase based on the character's growth potential, and then also, maybe potential is not the right word, but also I think it grows based upon like how you use the character. So is it battle style? Wait. Oh, yeah. You can change the roles of the characters and such. Man, this will be pretty interesting when we actually get into it more, because I definitely didn't know shit about playing video games when I played this game before. But you also have like individual skill levels for weapons and elements. And I think this is particularly cool because it gives a little bit of allows you to further diversify your characters. Like you can have a person that's, really just focused into one type of weapon, a character that is like in sword and axe or axe and spear. It just kind of helps, make you feel like the different characters have actual purpose rather than just, it's a person that deals this kind of damage or whatever. And then, of course, you can do stupid stuff. Like there's a character, which we'll see soon enough, that specializes in staves. Or a staff, if you will. And because I'm 10-year-old Neil, or however old I am when I'm playing this, I'm like, I don't want to use a staff. That's fucking stupid. So I just forced like all of the quote-unquote main characters of the game to use swords. Even though one of those characters is like purely built to be a mage. So I have the mage character using a sword for the entire game. I saw a little bit of Romancing Saga 2, and it was about inheriting skills to the next generation's characters. Yep, that's 100%. That is 100% the basis of that game. This game, I don't remember this. Have characters inherit parameters from each other. What does this mean? If this was a feature in the original game... I don't think I ever used it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was also one of the really cool things about the game too. And this applies to most of the SaGa games as a whole. I don't think I ever saw like LP reach 0 except for one specific point in this game. But those are, if I'm not mistaken, I'm assuming they stand for life points. So if your character's LP reaches 0, like they're dead. And I'm assuming that's a game over for like a lot of different characters, but not all. But so like losing your HP or getting down to 0 there is essentially becoming like unconscious. And if your character keeps getting hit at that point, you lose more life points. You can also sacrifice your life points to heal your HP. So I kind of see it as like a way of like you're pushing yourself to the limit, if you will. Like you're sacrificing like, you know, you're basically going so far in the heat of a battle, like you're using adrenaline and so forth, which pushes you closer to like the brink of death. But like you're able to power through, you know, tougher battles and so forth. But again, like we're gonna see how this goes because I haven't played this game in at least 15 years or so, maybe more than that. I dropped my prized possession. I'll find it for you. No luck? Well, whatever. Thanks anyway. Move on, man. Yeah, you're right. Whining about it won't get me anywhere. Thanks for the talk. I want you to have something. Go to my house and check the drawers. What? Which house is yours? You want a drink? Well, too bad. Maybe when you're older. Yeah, I actually just saw the Nintendo Direct or whatever. By the way, that Direct felt like it was mostly catering to me specifically somehow. It was pretty good. All right, so this is not the house. I don't think that's where we start things anyways. These drawers? A new digger has joined your squad. Check digger to learn more. So yeah, I have no idea what this is. Cap loves glaciers, rarely finds accessories. Why don't you go check out the glacier? We'll send you out there for 10 minutes. Pocket station. Looks like we get to relive our childhood as if we had a pocket station. Oh, is it going to have both Japanese and English voices? Wait, they're actually even localizing it in English? Was it originally? Let me correct myself. Was there even English voiceover in the original release? All right, don't want to talk to him yet. Oh, so that's one of the interesting things about this game. As I grew up, and I would occasionally like look in on the SaGa subreddit and so forth, because this is like it's not like a series I cherish so much that I'm like, oh, it's the best ever. But like there are a lot of titles I really like in the series. So occasionally I'll check it out and see if like any new titles are worth, you know, checking out, what's going on with the series as a whole and so forth. But it seems like the consensus is that the last scenario, featuring some characters that I won't say per se, and I'm not talking about the last Gustav storyline scenario either, because that was actually the biggest pain in the butt I remember as a kid. But the actual final, if you will, boss, under the Knight's Path, it seems like everyone has a really hard time with that boss. And I don't know if it's I don't know exactly, because I don't think I was necessarily good at playing video games, but I don't remember it being like completely unplayable or something so difficult that it would, you know, keep me from finishing it. But I was also the type of RPG player back then where I would just grind and collect items and do whatever I could to, like, I don't know, I just liked random battles and playing like the game itself a lot more than I think I do as an adult, where I try not to grind as much and I try and just like get to the objective and move on and so forth. Am I not talking to this guy? There we go. Phew. Boy, am I full. What's your order? I'm really tempted, by the way, to like play this game the way I did before, which was just like really hard focus in on one weapon type for the first third of the game before I even start to like venture out past swords. Like Will Knights, I think was not utilized as well as I could have in my playthrough, because all he used was swords. Only $18 in the box? Isn't it collectible at this point? What do you need? I'm not going to buy any of these things for a reason. Oh, actually, I'll get this. I even remember... Okay. All right, there's the button. I remember this. Gotta put that on. See, it doesn't matter because his SP's 0 already. Wait. Armor defense 1. Yeah, it's good. Just buy another one. I'm trying to remember if this was my first Saga game. Ignoring Final Fantasy Legends, which, you know, those were the original, like, Saga 1, 2, and 3. Because I definitely... I started, like, some of those games. We got those, of course, because we were like, oh, it's Final Fantasy. And obviously the experience is way different. Hello there, dearie. Can I go in here? We need to talk to the blacksmith, but I don't want to until we finish everything. Where's Mama? Oh, what's wrong? Wrong door. Welcome, my lord. You've been coming by here quite often lately, haven't you? Is a smithy really that interesting a thing for you? Uh-huh. There were no smiths in here. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't figure out how to pronounce this. Termis? Is this an instance where... Like, it's a Greek city, right? Or, I mean... Hold on, I'm just gonna type it up real quick. Pronounce. Back in the good old days, the Google AI was, or before they called it Google AI, or AI Overview, I feel like searches were not as trash. I'm going to call it Termis. There were no smiths in Termis, and I didn't see many in Google either. This is the first time I've ever been able to get such a close look at one. Well, heck, you make it sound like I'm some kind of circus show. What are you making? A steel knife. If I'm just looking to get a wee bit of cutting done, a steel knife's handy to have around. Makes it so you won't have to fiddle with spells or nothing after all. My old lady, on the other hand, she's so good at using spells with a stone kitchen knife that she'd never mess with a steel blade. Say, boss, do you think we could make a sword out of steel? That'd be a right challenging thing to do, my lord. I hear smiths of old made swords and the like, but for me a knife's all I can manage, and soldiers only use swords made out of stuff like stone and wood anyhow. Please teach me, boss. I want to make a steel sword. Suits me just fine, but I'm gonna need you to be serious about it. I'd be the master and you'd be my apprentice. I'll be real strict with you too. That all good and clear? Sure. That's no way to answer your master. Yes, sir. Any quality of life improvements so far? The scenario selection actually feels significantly better because you won't end up missing events like I did on my first playthrough. Like I missed, is it Gustav and the Pirates, I think? There are a couple events that you can miss by like doing an event past it. I'm trying to remember. I think I missed a couple. Say, my lord, what gave you the idea of forging the steel sword anyhow? I can't cast spells, so I need to figure out what I can do with the strength I do have. But yeah, we're going to have to see about the Battle of South Mountain. What is it, South Mountaintop or something? Gustav, 15 years old. You done make quite the sword. I just made this one for practice. The sword I really want to make will be 3 times longer. What's up, Bob? You think a monstrous sword like that could really exist? I do. It must exist. It has to. In some way, I kind of wish they just like straight up remade the game, because I feel like the script is so short that so much of it could be expanded upon. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe it's a matter of keeping it brief and stuff like this, and seemingly sort of sparse gives you more room to imagine what's going on. Yep, we've been playing Final Fantasy X, which uses, well, one of the 3 composers in Final Fantasy X is the composer of this game. And when I was going through Final Fantasy X, it's really interesting how this all happened, because especially like Thunder Plains and a few other tracks in particular that are piano-centric just really, really reminded me of this game. And I started raving about it, and then it comes out, and now we all get to see how, I don't know, how I have like a crazy nostalgia boner for SaGa Frontier 2. This is what I was talking about with the scenario map now. Like, you can still search by area, which I don't remember how you changed maps in the original one. But you can just look at all of your events as well this way. Sir Gus. Come on, Flynn, let's go. Wait up, Sir Gus. Or is he saying goose? My, Sir Kelvin, what business might you have in our village? We've received word that bandits have been spotted in the caverns to the east. Soldiers will be sent to investigate tomorrow morning. In the meantime, please notify everyone to stay away from the caves. I'll do that. Thank you for all your help. Well, it's been a pleasure. I must hurry to the next village. Oh, could you spare just a moment more? Come to think of it, I believe I saw Lord Gustav head off in the direction of the caves. I see. Thank you for letting me know. I'll see that Gustav is taken care of. Gustav's at it again. By the way, another story about like, you know, child Neil being bad at video games. I got lost. I got lost in this, and I probably played in this like scenario for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Flynn, over here. Hurry up already. I'm scared, Sir Gus. Aren't there monsters around here? Yeah, that's why we're here. I've done more than enough training. Now it's time to get some real combat experience. Can I wait here? Fat chance. You're coming with me, dummy. You think Flynn's gonna be, a party member? No. Wait, what? Whoa! What the? This isn't right. What the heck? Hold on. Was Flynn a party member in SaGa Frontier 2? Okay. So it is a change in the remaster. The AI, the Google AI answer, by the way, says that no, Flynn is not a party member in SaGa Frontier 2. Wait, so that's... okay. So that means we might not get any duels in. What the heck does the distance thing mean? Oh, no. I think I know what that implies. It's going to be, it's going to be about... I should have picked up a weapon then if I knew I was going to... whatever, it's fine. This guy's just gonna be a liability. Wall counter. I probably should just go after the weaker enemies first. Whatever. Surely it's going to be dead now, right? What is this? A case of diminishing returns? Or not diminishing returns. What is it? I don't even know. It's fine. Surely it will die now, right? I should have picked up a weapon. I think the distance thing specifically plays into certain abilities that are like AoE effects, or have areas of effect, rather. Okay, we've learned our first art, so life will be a little better now. Yeah, this is the remaster. Oh, I need to recover HP again. It's funny because I feel like this scenario becomes harder because you have to have Flynn in your party now. And Flynn got nothing. One of the benefits you see, by the way, too, is that so in now I'm actually wondering if this is the case in Romancing Saga 3, which is one of the other games I've spent a lot of time in the series on. I don't think those games have durability on the weapons, but all of the weapons in this game that are not steel have durability. Hold on. I think there's a button here. Standard include all arts. All class. No, not that. Dual battle settings. Where's... I thought there was something about menu. Maybe I'm crazy. I normally don't like breakable weapons or weapons with durability at all in most games. I'm okay with it in this game because it sort of has this... It feels thematically appropriate, if you will. Because, you know, as they signify through some dialogue there, like soldiers are using wooden and stone weapons so they can utilize magic in combat. But the idea behind steel is that, like, there's no way to pull magic from it, but it's steel. It's steel. From what I remember playing, like, the first parts of Kodelka, let's do that. Oh, yeah, much better. Yeah, I'm bummed. I wanted to get some battles in, some duels in. Fend off. Attempt to end a fight where you have the advantage. It is possible to acquire items and have parameters increase this way, but you are very slightly more likely to be preempted by the enemy if you fail. I don't think Flynn is, of course, going to deal any damage anytime soon, but I'm hoping he can maybe bring out some... Never mind. Never mind. Battle style, rolls. Always prepared to run away, can flee as soon as the battle begins. Performs actions as quickly as possible. Acts independently. Glimmer rate up, combo rate down. Get out of there. Glimmer. What is glimmer? I'm trying to get Smash right now. I don't know if it'll be translated the same way, but there's a really basic skill that is Charge Slash. I think the second version of it is Bear Crush, and the third one is, oh, I don't remember. And I could be wrong, but I think like there are... In fact, I'm definitely most likely wrong because it's not like I ever looked this up as a kid. I'm assuming there are certain skills that you learn performing certain actions, if you will. Yes, time for battle style, change position. Wait, what does that imply? Like they can't fight? Or that they have no weapons? Ah, I see. Unequipable as well. Listen, he's a good guy, damn it. Flynn's a good guy, I tell you what. Nah. Man, where are my duels? I could also be wrong. Maybe I just can use double vertical and learn more abilities. Meanwhile, Kelvin. Yeah, how did I get stuck and lost here? How? I don't get it. Withered twig. Whoops. What? Whoa, what buttons am I hitting? Curse you, Gustav. Oh, okay, so L1 might just be another, like, accept button. You called? Oh, hey there, Kelvin. What are you doing here? As if you need to ask. I came here looking for you. There are bandits in here, you know? Oh, so those were bandits. You ran into them. They nabbed Flynn. You brought him along too? And then what? He got captured and you just turned tail and ran? How is it that you can't do anything right? Let's go notify my father. Wait, I'll save Flynn myself. He's one of my people. I don't want any help from Lord Thomas. You must be kidding. Surely you don't think you can save him on your own. I'll dive right in and get up close and personal. Think you could back me up with some spell support? And why should I have to help you? You're not helping me, you're helping Flynn. Please, Kelvin. As always, you seem incapable of choosing anything but the most reckless course of action. Lucky for you, it's the duty of nobles like myself to help those in need. That said, you find going into this with a weapon like that, Gustav? Hey, I can't cast spells. What else can I depend on but a sharp blade? Come on, let's move. We gotta string up the bandits of Mount Seifu. Man, I don't want to go too... Oh! Not that guy, but the guy further up is a dual enemy, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember right, it's gonna be weird that like I can remember something from this far back. Oh, what's going on there, Kelvin? You doing okay, buddy? Hold on a second. I also want to check out the roles here. Support. Raises the attack and recovery of everyone else in the party. Oh, that's not it. There. Dual enemy right here. Or at least it used to be. Yeah, Gustav will fight. Yeah, duels, blah, 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 blah. So what is it? Charge and cleave? Is that it? Or is it slash? I think it's this. There we go. Smash. How did I remember that? And then we won't get it for a while, but this is the one. Like, that's the one you really want to get. Excellent. Excellent. And now look, I don't know if I remember this specifically, but his weapon point, or WP recovery, is 4 by default. So that means you can just smash constantly. You can smash constantly with no detriment. just keep smashing. Only smash. All right, that we didn't see anything. It's fine. Only smash. We have other places to check out first, though, real quick. Because I'm assuming that's the critical path, right? So let's go over here. Duel. As you saw from like 2 battles ago, or 2 duels ago, not this one, but the last one, you also have like these interactions where the enemies, or like the enemy and your character can hit each other at the same time as well. There's just a lot of really interesting things in this game that that were not like, I don't know, standard. They were like innovative for its time, if you will. I say that, and then I realize, like, maybe SaGa Frontier 1 had duels too, but I don't remember that being the case. Oh, if we ever play SaGa Frontier 1 in the future, I should just say right now, I think I remember bouncing off that game really hard because I chose a protagonist I don't like. Oh, what a weird game that was. Okay, so that's the same route. Man, what a game this is. What a game. Smash. I'm assuming that the different arts you have... I keep forgetting I should probably do that. The different arts you get or that you can get are based upon what your skill levels are too. So like maybe we weren't going to get Smash until we got to level 5 or 4 or whatever it was. Combo. And then of course you can change your order to your battle order to like encourage specific combos and so forth more. I do remember I actually do remember the roles once I read, well, like specifically when I saw Cannonball as Gustav, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I do remember that being, I do remember that specific term. I need more diggers. Give me more diggers. We need to dig. All right. A Holly Staff. By the way, younger Ramen might have read that as Holy Staff, thinking it was, you know, like light damage. Holy damage. Let's not talk about that ever again. Oh, not this way. Let's see if I can figure out how to get cross slash. Is it that? Or is it cleave backslash? we got our butt kicked there. Doesn't seem like it's that either. Charge, cleave, end it. Oh man, it knocked. I don't know what the message said, but it basically like stunned Gustav, so he couldn't. I'm just playing it safe. But yeah, we couldn't get the second smash off. No, we played it safe for sure. We definitely played it safe. Trying to remember, what do we do with arts? No. Wait, yes? Battle style? No. Where was it? Player notes? Ah, yes, combos. Wait, am I lost? Wait, is this what I was talking about? Have I gotten lost again? Oh no. Wait, I really think it might have happened again. Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh no, we're good, okay. Man, this cave stinks of shrooms. I can't stop sneezing. Maybe I should have signed up to join the scouting party instead. I sure do hope they come back with something good. They'd better. No chance we're leaving here with just this one useless kid. We need to land ourselves a better catch than him. Yeah, boss, that's for sure. Huh? Who's that brat? Who's the brat? Hey, what do you think you're doing with our catch? What's that, a steel sword? You plan to take us on with something like that? Interesting, let me at him. Commence battle. It hurts. Missing. Ow! Ow! Come on, man. Sad show. I've never seen anyone fight without using any spells before. I guess you're either stupid or ungifted, eh? Don't call me ungifted. Ha, look at you, getting all upset. Still a child, I see. Go on, boys. Show 'em no mercy. 4-on-1, it's over, kid. Wretched bandits, are you aware you're trespassing on the Count of Jade's land? In my father's absence, I will punish you myself. Kelvin! My, this one certainly has spunk. Are you really the son of the Count? No killing that one, boys. Wouldn't want to waste such a pretty ransom. Yes, ma'am. Wait, where's my art? Where's my speed art? I don't know where it is. It's fine. Oh, yeah. The, like, lightning on their own characters here. I vaguely recall this, too. Good times. Actually, enough. You're also worthless. Maybe I should have killed her first. What's with this brat? He can't use spells, and spells don't work on him. Come on, boss. We've got no use for some kid who can't even cast spells. Let's get out of here. You okay, Flynn? Uh-huh. Thanks, Calvin. Thanks, Sir Gus. Smooth moves, Flynn. You only got into this whole mess because you're such a klutz. Don't say that. Seems like those bandits were out looking to nab kids with an aptitude for casting spells. Imagine how disappointed they must have been ending up with nothing but you two. Well, excuse me, princess, for being a disappointment. Come on, Flynn, let's go. Wait for me, Sir Gus. Stubborn punk. See, he's like a cop. A police officer. Yeah, I remember getting lost somehow in that area. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, I also remember getting lost for a long time on this map too. But there's a reason for it. There's a damn good reason for it. Well, Auntie Nina, Uncle Paul, I'm off. No coming home until you find a quell. You hear? Wait. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be reading any of this when I was a kid, right? Because I'm just playing by myself. Or reading it out loud. But now that we're playing it here and now, I realize the weird Southern voice I use for random NPCs works really well for Will Knight's family. Good old Will Knight's. Yeah, so, look, wait, he actually starts with knife skills. Maybe I was justified. I don't know. Regardless, as you can see from the pluses, that indicates that Will has like an aptitude for specifically staff and tree, stone, rock, and water, right? Long story short, Will Knight never used a spear in my playthrough. Not once. And this person, if I'm not mistaken, lets us take equipment from other people, right? Oh, Fang Dagger. In fact, I remember using Fang Dagger all the time. Wait, where the hell is it? Where's my wait. Oh, it's in storage. Retrieve from store. No? No? Wait, I'm really confused now. Very confused. Flynn. This is Westia. It's a pretty rural town, but the fish is the best around. Have you tried any of the lunch specials at the bar yet? Ah. And then, cool character here. Wait, I want to say his name is like Narcisse, if I'm not mistaken. And that's Cordelia. Ah, shucks. Looks like I was too late. I guess everyone already took off. Better luck next time, little lady. The whole group left just moments ago. Do you think I could catch up with them? Don't waste your time. Nobody adds more people to the group after they're out the door. Causes all sorts of disputes when it comes time to divvy up the loot. You're still a rookie, I take it. Don't call me that. I have tons of confidence in my abilities. All I'm lacking is experience. Ha ha ha, all the young folks say the same things. Well, just take it slow and do your best. You'll get there. So obviously we talked to Cordelia. Or Cordelia, I guess. I'd heard so much about what a big expedition it was going to be. Well, this is a bummer. What should I do now? Hi. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you miss out on the expedition too? Not exactly. My name's Will. I came here looking for my first job as a digger. Ah, so you're one of the ones who digs for quells. I'm Cordelia. I'm a sentry, someone who protects diggers like you. Nice to meet you, Will. Nice to meet you, Cordelia. Invite her on an expedition. How would you feel about teaming up for an expedition? Well, all right, let's do it. But where will we go? Since it'll be our first crack at this, I figured we could learn the ropes at the ruins of Han. And who knows, we might just find something there too. Ace. Raises the combo rate from the preceding action. Scouts. Lowers the chance of melees occurring. Wait, why would we want that? Oh, roles other than solo cannot be given to more than one party member at a time. Okay, maybe I remember that. I don't really recall. Narcisse? Did you choose not to join the expedition? Do you think everyone who comes to this tavern is looking for quells? You're right. It was rude of me to make assumptions. My name is Will. I'm a novice digger. I'm Narcisse, a spellcaster. Anyway, I must admit I did come here seeking quells. The leader of that last expedition, however, wasn't to my liking. I decided to pass on it. Oh, so you are here to look for quells. In that case, would you be willing to come with me? You seem like you have lots of experience, so I'd love to have you along. It's not seem, boy. I am experienced. I feel like this is the exact same script from the original translation, but I could be wrong. I'm fine with lending a hand, but only if my share is half of the spoils. The normal split is 60-40, with the digger taking the bigger piece of the pie, but since you're a novice, I'll take a little extra in exchange for my for sharing my expertise. Works for me. Leave it to me. Will that girl be coming with us? I alone would have been more than sufficient for the task. What a nasty guy. I don't remember the punching glove or martial arts being grayed out for characters. Was that really the case? Look at that, 14! So that's another thing too. Like even like staff arts can be pretty strong. So you don't necessarily run into too many characters that just can only cast spells. Like the idea behind the battle system is that like you're usually using a good amount of WP and SP on each character, with the exception of Gustav, of course. Care to take a rest? That'd be great. So first and foremost, take note that you only have to come here to you can rest for free here, right? This is the first reason why I got stuck in this scenario for so long. So long. Welcome. I've got all sorts of stuff in stock. I don't know if we need any of these things. Durability of 10, man. Come on. I can also fix tools, you know? maybe that's not so bad now that I see it, you know? Maybe that's not so bad. I'm really tempted to just put a sword on Will and just, you know, go from there, but I'm gonna try not to. Okay, so basically all elements, no music. Or wind, I guess you could say, or beast. Okay. Sapling is a tree tool. This doesn't have an element. 3, 6, 5. So we'll go tree. Oh, wait, no, we already have tree. What am I doing? We'll go water and fire. Wait. Where's fire? Someone else must? Oh, okay, there we go. That's why. That's why. I need another wind charm. And the fourth character we pick up later, if I'm not mistaken. Wait. Okay, so I talked to him from this angle to get this stuff. Right. But we're probably good now. What is Cordelia's aptitudes for magic? Stone, tree, water. Red Hood. That's 3. No recovery for any of these things. It's fine. I'm trying to remember what the Millie BGM is now. Wah, 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 wah. That one, right? What are you doing here? Do you have business with me? Can you tell me anything about the ruins of Han? They're the ruins of a great ancient city. Many diggers have explored the place, but its total scope is still a mystery. The underground portion of it is apparently quite enormous as well. I imagine there are still plenty of opportunities to strike it rich there. So, I think I've talked to that. That's the fish guy. There's been more people than ever exploring the ruins of Han lately. Can't say I much see the point in making a trip all the way out to somewhere like that. Time to bring it in. The laundry. There's a giant ruined city upstream on the Anath River. It's not really the kind of place people are meant to go, you know, which of course means daredevils can't keep away. Oops. All right, Cap, you're going to hang out in the glacier longer, but you're going in for 30 minutes. So, I don't remember how or what or why, but I just remember going back and forth a whole bunch between the Ruins of Han and this place. We got to pick up Tyler real quick. I think we pick him up here, right? Am I crazy? There it is. A bandit. Hey, the name's Tyler. I'm here looking for treasure. How about you? Oh, you're one of us. I'm Will, a new digger. For a second there, I was convinced you were a bandit or something, so that's a relief. There are more monsters down below than I expected. Any chance you'd be up for joining forces? Sure, sounds like a plan. Hey, you just called me a bandit, but I'd like to join you. Bully. He's even a bully. Negotiates with weaker opponents. Raises chance of leave, let go, and fend off succeeding. Enchanter. Prioritizes spell attack power. Bully. Do I have a beast thing? I do. Ah! But look, you can see their ages and shit too. It's so fun. Like, again, 100%. I never looked at these freaking spells. Oh, okay, that's not entirely true. But I would not like optimize in the way I am optimizing right now. I would just be going immediately gung ho, like, oh, look at the strength of the weapon. Oh, that's good. Let's use that. So I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna like steamroll this game, knowing what I do now when I didn't know anything before, if that makes sense. A Boreal Bash, single enemy, blunt plus light, raises own psych, swings at an enemy with a tree-infused staff. Verdant Tusk. We're just trying to get skills right now. I don't know if using like the weapons ability like Verdant Tusk allows you to get skills. I don't know. I could be 100% wrong, but if you noticed with Kelvin, we didn't get a single art off of that. It's got to autosave before you do anything. Anything and everything. He's out bed. Good old Waka. It's so much, though. I need to change the equipment selection here. Only 10 counts of that, and it's going to be expensive as heck, I think, whatever, it's fine. It's weird because like the game is obviously playing very fast right now. Our Tonalico or Tone Lico, whatever the heck, isn't that the one where you have to tune the girls? Wait, which one? There's like a bunch now, right? I remember even as a kid, I was feeling very. I think I experienced cringe the first time before anyone ever experienced cringe by playing that game. By the way, the first one specifically, I cringed so hard as like an awkward preteen or teenager. I don't remember. That's a PlayStation 2 game, right? Yeah, cringed very hard. Shit, got destroyed there. Like even as a preteen who would like watch Evangelion at like a young age, okay? I don't think you understand, guys. I was awkward as fuck, and I still was like finding it very cringeworthy. I was like, what the heck is this? Or what the hell does Tone do? Attacks an enemy with a sonic wave, weakening their... okay, and this is weakens the target's armor. Okay, cool. Let's use these things, right? Bushfire. Oh, that's right. He does start with that, doesn't he? Jeez. All right, just to be safe. But now I hide some of the awkwardness. That's the difference, you see? Oh, I got double thrust. I didn't even realize. Wow! It's a good thing I healed. Hey, there we go. Ah! Spell enhancement, range down. What? No, that's fine. But like this area is so large. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this game, like obviously the game is playing at 2 times speed, and well, you know, I think it's because we're conditioned to expect things to be faster than they were. But like playing this right now kind of just feels like obviously the UI elements are like way off and so forth, but that doesn't really matter. The point I'm making is this kind of feels like a weird trip down memory lane right now. I don't know how you learn spells immediately, but let's just do this. Let's use some magic. It's especially jarring because this game has, you know, like PlayStation 1 era, quote unquote 3D, like treating pixels as like 3D objects, if you will. Not actually 3D objects, but like they're zoom. Oh, are we good? We good? Yeah, we're good. But like you're zooming in and treating the sprites like they're objects within a 3D space, despite not being 3D, if that makes sense. But so that's going on, and then you have like, this is 3D, of course, but like the other screens, you have these like beautifully watercolored backgrounds that look, well, kind of AI upscaled. I'm not actually sure if that's the case, but they sort of look, I don't know, smeary, I guess would be a way to put it. So that smeary look against these pixels, or rather the pixels against the smeary look, is like especially weird, right? Yeah, there we go. Charge. Man, I am never going to get over how so many of those games have like such bad font choice. Like the Final Fantasy remasters all have really, really bad fonts. Like, oh fuck. You have to, you really basically have to go and download the mod to replace that font as soon as, like, before you can even play those games. They just feel so bad before that. Man, she's got a lot of skills already. All right, so let's get her on axe duty now. Oh, did they? They sure as heck needed to. Oh, but that's the crazy thing, though. Papyrus font might have actually been... It might have even been better. Like, what was it? It felt like they were using Arial Narrow. Like, oh, man, get that out of here. Oh, Bob, have you seen, like, so I'm not like a watcher of SNL, especially not modern SNL. There's nothing wrong with it as far as I'm aware. It's just I don't like watch TV, right? But there's this fantastic skit about Papyrus font. I think, I could be wrong, but I think the order of our characters is determining who's getting hit the most. So maybe let's change this. So, and I 100% support such a notion, which is also why I have not like generally watched TV in such a long time, right? I think that's our quell, by the way. So I don't. Maybe it's fine. But if you like joking about fonts, it's a pretty good. It's a pretty good skit. I feel like I shouldn't talk about it because I'm just gonna downplay the topic, if that makes sense. Oh, we're doing real damage. Silver staff, hell yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of this the wrong way. Like maybe I should be using these things, and I'll still learn abilities. Maybe WP +3, so this is free as well. WP +1. Whatever. Let's just knock him out this way. Acoustic assault and roll feet. Oh, I should do this too. All right. Lowers speed. Brush fire. You'll get caught up in the brush fire. Were you watching the March Madness? The madness of the March. Oh, that's a good one. Four, 2, 10. 12, 2, 10. Caster clock. She also has that. Interesting. The basketballs. You know, back before basketball was the sport it was today, did you know that there was no bottom to the basket? And that that the custodian was actually an active participant of the basketball. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. And whenever a goal was scored in the basketball, I went the wrong way. The custodian would have to go up and take the ball out of the basket. That was a very important part because otherwise the ball would still be in the basket. And we can't have that, can we? No sirree, Bob, we can't have that. Oh, I attacked the wrong one. Lobster Slayer! What a skill. Look. Suikoden, let go. Alright. I gotta go back to town. So if I'm not mistaken, what ends up happening is once you find a quell, like they don't take control away from you. Aren't ruins like dark and wet and weird? What about that is supposed to be fun? So they don't take control away from you per se, but what they do is they will add a different. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Phew. Taking a short break. They will add a third location you can go to, which is Will's house. And so if you don't go back there, like that ends the scenario. If you don't do that, you just keep going back and forth between the tavern and the Han ruins, or the ruins of Han. And boy, it's like I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Welcome. Oh shit, this is expensive. Maybe Will goes back to using his shitty staff. You know, maybe that's what happens, right? There's also one other thing that was odd. I need to double check. Maybe I don't know. But I don't remember like how money is handled in this game because we didn't make any money from that little exploration. Like you don't pick up money after battles. So let's take something like stone axe. We have that, right? So what happens if we scrap this? We get 5 chips. What do chips do? What are chips? Scrap an item in your storage to acquire chips, which can be traded for crowns with the help of an exchange specialist. Should you ever find that your storage is full, scrapping items could be a great way. 5 chips. But how do I get money? Oh, for crowns. Okay, I see. Was that really how you made money? I don't know. I don't remember that being the case. All right. We found, I think, the treasure, like the most important treasure that's on the outskirts of Ruins of Han. So now we can go like in. Actually go in. Why is it running like that? Ghosts. Looks like Cordelia will have to do this. I actually don't know how this works. Is it charge and thrust? When in doubt, charge and thrust. There we go. These people drop crowns. Tyler will fight. Tomahawk. Ah, so this is how we do it. Move to inventory. Automatically. Yeehaw. Bang dagger looks pretty interesting if I remember correctly. Why's we all gotta be... I don't know. Why am I talking like this? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see if we can learn some stuff here. I'll do a charge throw as well just to make sure we're good. So that is not the combo I'm looking for. Charge throw. Faint slash? Nope. Oh! That's Mame, okay. Looks like Cordelia's up next. Oh, I could do last action. Whatever, it's fine. A strange bone. I guess I'll take it. The hell is this supposed to be? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Whoops. 28. Effective against shellfish type enemies. Skeleton type enemies. Jesus, why is everyone poisoning us? Overkill. Wasn't necessary. We even saw the life points go down. Ah, shit. I killed the center one, so only one's gonna get hit from that. Charge, throw, charge, throw. Whack. Oh my gosh, the stun. Repeat commands. Man, Cordelia actually deals more damage because she gets through 3 attacks and it's dead by then. This is 4. Wait, the damage seems not that different. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Well, the charge off begins. It's empty. Wait, there's something inside. It's a secret compartment. Chris knife acquired. I think this is actually the... I think this is our... Well, maybe I'm crazy. Yep, unidentified quell. It's empty. Wait, there's something here. It's a secret compartment. Pocket dragon. Stone well. Comet Fall. Yeah. Jesus, she's dead! Man, I didn't realize this thing was going to be so tough. I mean, it's not like we're in danger or anything, but yikes. no, so those quells alone weren't enough. Seeing as I found a quell and all, no! No! I figure I'll head home for now. Let's call it here. Oh no, has little Will started missing his mommy? Not quite. My parents died when I was little. I was raised by my aunt and uncle. I just wanted to let them know how everything went. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I can't believe I just said that. Hold on. We can make it. We can return. All right, we made it. Boom. Oh my God, I'm losing money. Wait, no, this isn't true. This isn't true because the only things I need to fix are this, and, well, I mean, I guess both of these things. But now that we have more quells. Wait, so how did I get stuck in that? Because I know I stayed in here way longer than, I stayed in this scenario way longer than I remember. But, oh, gotcha, Bob. You have a good night. We'll start back up on Final Fantasy X tomorrow morning. But, south entrance. Oh. Oh. But until then, we have to do this first, though. Charge, cleave, charge, cleave. Smash. Oh yeah, he flips off the camera every time he wins. I forgot about that. Ah. Do any of these characters excel with swords? I don't think so. Even though Narcisse has 6 levels. Smash. Oh. Just give all the quells to Will Knights. Good old Will Knights. Let's fight as a team. I feel not good about this battle. when you do the duels, it's easier to like learn skills, I think, because you can basically just put the correct inputs in, and if you have like the right skills or whatever, I think you just do it correctly, as opposed to like learning abilities this way. It's the duels can also be way easier too, because if you have like Gustav, for instance, he just steamrolls through any of the duels because he's so good. But outside of that, I'm not totally sure what else the advantage is. Oh, what the fudge? Alright, it's fine. I think Tyler just got... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Someone learned a spell, I think. Oh, so okay. Oh, なるほど。I don't have the right spells on there right now, but... Four and 5, okay. Whoa! I've never seen a monster like that before. That is an area that you have to go to later, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, only one? Jesus, she's getting picked on so much. Wait, it's still alive? Eh? I don't know which way's which. I think I've picked up all the quells. I knew there was at least one more, which is why we like restarted or loaded so we could find it. But I think there are more. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was it. I don't know for sure. All right, that is not exit. Whoops. Repeat command. If I remembered how to do axle spin, I'd just do that. But yeah, I don't remember, unfortunately. Oh. No good. Whoops. Tomahawk. Charge. Yeah, whatever. Rapid volley's fine. Yeah. Wait, was this really it? I swear there was another route. Damn it. Will Knights can do this with his sword. Charge. Slash. Oh, wait, no. Cleave. Charge. Cleave. Flip off the camera. Ah! Okay, maybe there wasn't another way through here. Not one there either. It might seem wild that I'm using Will here, but it's because he's using a weapon that doesn't degrade, so it's free. I thought I could get by. I like how I said I wasn't going to do this, and yet here we're doing it. We're forcing the mage to use a sword. Genius. Genius. Not so genius. I wonder if this guy has anything different to say now. What are you doing here? Do you have business with me? Okay, this is the same thing. $238. I remember back in the good old days when you could sell stuff. I don't think you could in this game before. It's just, I think it's funny. All right. Ollie Staff. All right, in case I decide to explore more here. This is, oh, you know what? This is probably a good time to stop for now, in fact. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll probably pick this back up in a bit. I'm hoping I'll be able to stream a little more as this next week goes on. I'm not going to be as crazy busy. I won't talk about it, but I've been like putting in a bunch of work on top of other responsibilities over the last week. So it was kind of a grind. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks. Good night. I'll see you guys for Final Fantasy X and hopefully Blitzball tomorrow.